early, tired, and I gotta put you guys on while I'm tired. Some craziness happened this morning. Makes no sense. Anyways, we'll walk into the car. So of course, before we do the install for the base bushings, we got Michelle's car tinted. Look at that. 20% all around, and we even got like a little eyebrow thingamajig up there as well. Let's jump into this guy though. If you've been watching for a minute, you know I have this SpongeBob sunshade, and one thing about this little sunshade is it's all faded out and it doesn't fit the whole windshield of the car. So I ordered a new sunshade, which is in that big box that you guys saw, and it should be a lot better. So this thing is supposed to take up the whole windshield, because that SpongeBob one, when I put it on there, the bottom is like up to here. It doesn't even cover the bottom, and it barely even fits up here. I'm actually gonna put this thing down and see how it fits, and it should work, keep the car. And I got the gold one as well. Should be super cool. It feels very heavy duty, good quality. It fits the whole windshield, because the SpongeBob one I have doesn't. And the only thing is I have to take off my longer rear view mirror crap. The reflective on this thing is pretty A1. So this definitely should keep my interior pretty cool. And I usually have this on my shifter, because the sunlight on the shifter is blazing hot. And I actually wanted to do this install for the shifter bushings now before it gets hot, because today I think it's gonna be like 90-something degrees. So you can see it's 66 right now. The high today is gonna be 93, and it's gonna be probably around like around 10, 11. It's gonna start getting hot. So I want to knock this out before it starts getting hot. So I'm doing this thing early, so let's knock it out. But I like this so far though. This thing is super clean. So I know you guys seen that I got a big, not a big package, but a small package for the whole overall shifting of the car. And we're gonna start with the base bushings, because these are easier to install. 1, 2, 3. Still kind of looking for a garage to be able to work my car on, and so once we get something like that, I may do the other ones. So I don't know. Apologize for a dirty car. I gotta clean this thing up. But for the project, you need pretty much a 12. I forgot what a vice. This is not a vice grips. This is vice. Yeah, vice grips. Take your shift knob off, and a flathead to take off the old bushing. That's pretty much it. So what we're gonna start with is get this shifter thing. Just put it in neutral. We'll get the shifter off first, and then take this whole piece off. So Hondas have it with their shift knob. Well, I don't know if it's with every shift knob. I know with the Skunk 2 is you have this nut right here that you go opposite to twist off to take off it's too early right now, son. Shift knob, take off the shift knob off. So let's knock that out. Yo, it's so hard to record and do things with 2 hands, son. But you know what? You gotta make it work. We gotta make it work. There we go. Just unloosen that. I really don't like how it grips the little thing right here. It's like, you know, you're just stripping the OD. That's whatever. Yo, I forgot how heavy this thing is. Damn, boy. Put that in there. And then pretty much you just pry up this little piece right here. Oh, there you go. I was about to say, I didn't do too much research to do this, so bear with me, guys. Oh, you gotta take the nut off. Duh. Okay, now you got this whole thing out. So what I'm gonna be replacing is this one right there, and these two right there. It says 10 on there. So I watched a few people do this, and a lot of people say these are 12s. It says it's a 10. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna remove this whole top piece right here so I can get in there a little bit more. And a lot of people actually, they take out the center console and pull it back. So let's see if I need to do that. Hopefully I don't, but let's see what's up. Yo, I pried this up just now and something freaking just fell. That don't sound good. I don't like that at all. What the hell was falling, but what was in there to be falling like that? There we go. Like I said, I've never done this before, so. Oh, do I need the e-brake up? Oh, the e-brake does stay up. Interesting. I've never looked at, oh damn. The shift knob's so heavy. Jesus. If I do want to get more space right here, it looks like there's like a screw right there. and a screw right here. And I think there's 2 more clips right there, and this whole piece can remove back. But we ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna try to replace this thing just like this. All right, so it says 10 on the bolt, but nah, yeah, this is a 12. That's so weird. Come on, camera, focus for me. There we go. It says 10 on there, but it's definitely a 12. All right, so before I crack these bolts, let me just give you guys an idea. So pretty much the bushings. Oh my, are you gonna focus for me? Are you gonna focus for me? Come on, you got this. You can do this. There we go. This goes at the bottom. I think the washer goes around this, and this goes around that. Yeah, and then it goes right in. That's pretty much it. Like, all I'm changing is just the mounts around, the little plastic that's around here on these 3, and that's pretty much it. Freaking, I cracked that thing just now, and then the camera fell. Jeez. There we go. Ah, damn. I dropped the damn socket in there. So I'm gonna have to remove this thing regardless. Jesus. I'm gonna have to pull this thing back. I could have did it without pulling it back, but I wanna drop stuff down there. Anyways, in your SI, you have, there's garbage in anything this car up. But you have a screw right here, and one right there. And then, like I said, I believe you have 2 plastic clips over there, and then this whole thing can slide back. This is becoming a lot longer than I thought it would be. Took the screws out, so you see this thing can move. Now down here, you have a clip right there. You pop that thing out, and then you pop it on the other side, and I think this whole thing can move back. I definitely need a clip remover tool crap. That would be so clutch, man, because all those break clips. And then this one, I think you have to take this piece off. Yeah, I think you take this piece off first, and then you can get to this side. All right, so I just broke this off, and then you take the other clip out. I believe that's the clip, and then this should be able to come off now, right? I'm wondering why this thing not moving. You have a screw right here and a screw right there. You need to unscrew first. So I think after those 2 screws, then this whole thing should come out. And it is freaking filthy in there, son. Look, freaking sunflower seeds. So I can't find that 12 that fell in here. Like, I don't know, where the hell did it go? That is so weird. So let me see if I can try to find this thing, and then I'll attempt to take these damn things out. Boy, yo, I'm tired, man. It's too early, son. All right, I cannot find that 12 that fell in there. But yeah, like I was saying, this tripod is so clutch, son. Freaking sunflower seeds, like, what the, yo, this thing is disgusting. One thing too you probably want to do is remove these little clips right here. There we go. So for your shifter cables, this is how it connects to the shifter. But there's some clips right here. You just kind of just pull them to the side, push them down. That way you have a little more room to play with. Okay, all bolts is all out. Now I just need to take out the bushings. See, look, now that I took this little cable off, I have a little bit more room to play. There's another one right here you can take off. I may need to. This is gonna get annoying real fast. There we go. Pry this bushing out and those 2, and then you slap the new ones in. I'm gonna use a flathead and take the silver piece out first, then take out the rubber. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be easy. You know, 1, 2, 3, yada yada. And usually when you see somebody like install something, see silver piece out, and then you're like, oh, that's easy, you know, they knocked it out, you know, yada yada yada. And then you try to do it, and then boom. So here's one of the bushings. To be honest, it's not even that bad. I mean, it's old, but look at that. Hopefully the new ones are a little bit more stiffer. That's probably why there's so much play in this thing. All right, the front is easy. Now these in the back is gonna be the hard ones. All right, getting those back ones, you gotta be very careful, son. So that thing will fall down and disappear like my freaking, whatchamacallit. Oh, there's one. Here's the next one. See, they're not really clapped. Come on, focus, you got this. but they're not really clapped, but they're definitely old. Y'all got so hot, hoodies off, man. My hair I look crazy. But guess what? I have a fresh new battery in here. Shout out to that kid I got. 3 extra batteries. Look what I find on the floor. The freaking 12. I don't even know where it came from. I just came back to the car and it's right there on the floor. I really appreciate how the batteries come fully charged off rip. With this kit, the new tool that they give you does come with like an Allen key looking, I don't know if it's a heck of an Allen key tool, but it's not like a regular bolt, so, you know, icy accessories. So you can see the new ones are solid, and then the olds are rubber. It's not going nowhere, and this is rubber. So I'm hoping it makes a difference. So with the new hardware, it's pretty much the new bushing, a washer, and a little crush washer underneath. It goes in like that with the Allen key. So this, I believe, goes in from underneath. I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna see how it goes in there. It's a pain freaking trying to do all this stuff from in your parking lot, you know? Like, it's crazy. So I'm assuming this guy, it goes in like that. Yeah. It goes in like that. And then, but I think I'm gonna do the bottom one first, so that works. I just wanna make sure I know how it goes in. I'm gonna do the bottom ones first because those are probably gonna be the hardest and the most annoying as well. You probably wanna put like a rag or something below all of this stuff, because once something drops, that's it, you're done. So I actually have those in there. Oh, when you put it in, it don't even actually fall out, so that's actually pretty cool. So I'll put a rag down there, because if I'm putting these bushings in and my fingers slip and they drop down there, I'm not trying to spend 20 minutes trying to find it like that. So I'll put a rag down there just in case anything falls, and I'm gonna insert these things in right now. Things I'm doing. Now you don't have to worry about making them, because I'm putting you guys on. Yeah, this whole thing in here is just disgusting. But I might at least clean the bushing part. Hey, look at all of that. Freaking disgusting. Okay. Well, that's cleaned up a little bit. Now I gotta find an Allen key that's gonna fit those things. I have like mad sets of Allen keys, so that's too big. So I need a garage, guys. I need a nice little garage storage unit to work on my car. So with this car, this is my daily commuter, and I'm trying to, you know, decide things I should do, things I shouldn't do, because I want to kind of keep it OEM. I'm not gonna do the motor's gonna stay pretty much stock motor. It is gonna be bolt on, so headers, exhaust, I definitely want that. Car's too quiet. I need more loud. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. All right, so shifter's on. I can't, yo, you could, you know, yeah, you could, nah. This actually made a difference. Definitely when you wiggle it for neutral, it's a lot rougher, you can feel it. That's cool though. All right, I'm gonna put everything back now. Look at what we have here. So I'm gonna spray some of the stuff up, clean it up, then I'm gonna put everything back together. Look how dirty everything is. Oh my goodness. All right, let me knock that out real fast. I thought that battery was fully charged. That battery is not fully charged. I need to go charge those things, all those batteries, because they G'd me, son. So one thing I do want to do, guys, is I want to go carbon, get a carbon piece for this, carbon piece around the shift knob, carbon cluster up here, and then carbon right here as well too. So there's a place there's an eBay store. Actually, there's a company in California. They actually, ooh, look, oh my God, look at that, filthy. There's a place in California, they actually they grab these and plastic dip them into carbon. So I don't think it's real carbon, but it's like carbon styles, I believe. And I want to make sure I get all my engine components and stuff out the way first before I dive in and do something like that. But definitely, I will want that, you know, make it a cool looking deal, you know. Make the interior pretty nice. Boy, I put everything back and I forgot 2 screws. I'm so tight right now. These 2 screws right here belong in the little screw things that's under here. So now I gotta take everything off again and put it back on. But you know what? I could have cheaped out and like, you know what, I'm not doing that, but I need to, so. Yeah, so this one and this one is what I have to put back. I was like, dang, I put everything back fast. Like, wow, luckily I didn't make no mistakes. And then I looked down, I was like, oh, where the hell do these things go to? And then boom. Little do you know, I spent like a good half an hour probably just cleaning down the dash and getting in the vent. Look how clean, look how dust-free everything is now. Pretty much mostly what I need to do is vacuum everything. And the interior should be Gucci, but it's a lot cleaner than how I had it. All right, guys, let's go get some smoothies. I can't wait to drive this to see if I feel a difference. I bet you it won't be a big difference, but it'll be something. Quick shifts, but kinda compared to OEM, it's a little bit stiffer, which is a good stiff. You know, it's when you go into gear, you know you're going into gear. You know, it's not like something where, oh my God, what gear am I gonna go into? It's too stiff. You know, like it's very planted, so I can say. So I like it. It feels good. If I ever want to do a pull with someone or something like that, I don't really have to worry about, you know, not getting to gear and stuff like that. Because that happened to me before where I couldn't really get into gear. But the fact that this bushing stays in place, you know, it doesn't flex like the rubber one, you have more confidence in shifting. And yeah, man, it just reminds me why I love this car so much. Let me put you guys on to why I was tired this morning. So it was about like 5 o'clock in the morning. I hear some siren going off, and I open the doors to our hallway in the apartment, and the fire alarm is going crazy. So I look outside, I don't see no one outside. I see people in the building across from us staring at our building. I don't see nothing. Bless you, mama. And then I look outside again in the balcony. I see a few people outside. So we walk downstairs. Everybody's outside in their pajamas and shorts and shirts. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Alarm is going off wilding. Then the fire department came and they couldn't figure out why. And then come to find out, somebody pulled the alarm. Boy, is this high school? Like, who's pulling an alarm at 5 o'clock in the morning in an apartment? If you live in this apartment complex, watch my vlog, shame on you. Like, who does that, boy? 5 o'clock in the morning, boy, like, really? Anyways, that's why I was tired this morning, so I have to put you guys on. Back in the Casa Bleeze, about to destroy some Kiva, man. Good smoothie. From driving the Civic, like I said, I noticed a difference. I feel like with the stiffer bushings, it allowed me to make more use of my weighted shifting, a bit smooth going to gear and stuff. But but like I said, I think it's mostly for banging gears, and if you want to bang gears, it's a lot better than the rubber one, so I highly recommend those. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end everything here. This guy right here is about to get destroyed, son. Good news for you guys, I will be able to announce how you can enter to win the computer probably in the next few videos. I'm almost done with everything I need to get done, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.